I would like to have a conversation about the AL MVP, as I've already recorded a video about who should win the NL MVP, but unfortunately, there's no conversation to be had. Shohei Ohtani is going to run with it. So instead of discussing the potential candidates of this award, let's talk about the greatness that is Shohei Ohtani. Whether you've watched baseball this season or not, you've heard of the name Shohei Ohtani. He's the two-way Japanese superstar that has taken the MLB by storm this season. He throws 102 miles per hour on the mound and will take you 450 dead center the very next inning. He's good. Want to know exactly how good he's become? Let's take it back a couple seasons. The Angels won the Ohtani sweepstakes in 2018, wondering if his game in the NPB, the Japanese League of Baseball, would translate to the MLB. However, there were some doubts, considering we haven't had a two-way player since Babe Ruth, arguably the best baseball player to ever play. Still, the Angels signed him and made some noise right off the bat, no pun intended, winning Rookie of the Year playing both ways. Ohtani started 10 games as a pitcher and played 104 games as a hitter, having a 3.31 ERA with 63 strikeouts, as well as a 2.85 average, 9.25 OPS, and 22 home runs. Kind of what we expected of Ohtani coming from the NPB. Average starting pitcher, above average hitter, but the fact he does both is absolutely exceptional. We're going to skip years 2019 and 2020 because Ohtani didn't pitch in 2019 and COVID obviously affected 2020, but he has insignificant years those two seasons. 2021 is a different story. After the down 2019 and 2020 seasons, Shohei Ohtani goes off in 2021 and wins himself his first All-Star nod as both the designated hitter and the starting pitcher for the game, Silver Slugger, and the AL MVP award. Shohei Ohtani shows off his incredible pitching ability, starting 23 games and having a 3.18 ERA and striking out 156 hitters in 130.1 innings pitched. In the batter's box, Ohtani smashed 46 home runs with 100 RBIs and 96 walks. Having this kind of season, you might assume baseball fans might praise Ohtani as one of the greatest to come. It's kind of the opposite, actually. As greatness comes along, there's always more backlash than praise. As well as this exceptional season in 2021, Ohtani also hits a mere 257 average with a crazy 189 strikeouts. The Angels also finished with a 77 and 85 record, ending up fourth in the AL West. It looks like the Angels are more focused on Ohtani's greatness than team success. After those comments about Ohtani's 2021 season, Ohtani improves his pitching tremendously, starting 28 games with a 2.33 ERA and 219 strikeouts. It's an abomination how Shohei hasn't won his first Cy Young award, but Justin Verlander somehow outplays him. The only difference between them? Ohtani rakes. He finishes the 2022 season with a better batting average of 273, with 34 home runs and 95 RBIs. His slug is a little down, but pitching the way he's done in 2022 makes up for it. But again, they can't win games. Going into a contract year for Ohtani, the Angels need to construct a contender to build around Mike Trout and Ohtani. If they don't, Ohtani could very well leave. The Angels start the 2023 season off hot, with a 19-14 record, and all the Angel stars are exceptional. Ohtani is absolutely incredible at this point, batting .295 while having a 2.74 ERA. He continues his tear on the entire league, having a 3.04 average and 44 home runs, with 95 RBIs up to this point. Ohtani leads the league in home runs, on-base percentage, and OPS. As for pitching, he finishes the season with a 3.14 ERA and 167 strikeouts, starting 23 games. This entire season has been talked about the first MLB player with a $700 million contract, but Ohtani injures his elbow and requires him to have surgery, ending a season. Although Ohtani's season didn't end how he would have liked, he'll still finish with the AL MVP, AL Cy Young, and a massive contract in free agency this coming offseason. Let's not take this season from Ohtani for granted, because we might not see another one like it. With all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.